Jared Pukshavinsky here with Devil's Lake Tourism, and I am at Agronomy on Ice, the 6th year, well, actually, Agronomy on Dirt, if you will. We're over here at Woodland Resort at the new kind of peninsula area that they have by the marina, and unfortunately this year we had to have Agronomy on Ice, not on ice. The ice is actually getting very, very dangerous. All of the cracks that have kind of settled out, like I talked about last week, are basically impossible to see, and if you drive into them, you're probably going to go in. It's actually been not good for ice. It's been in the 50s this week. Today's a little bit cooler. We got, as you can see, nice overcast skies, which is helping to preserve some of that ice we have. The forecast does look good. Coming up next week, looks like we should be able to start making ice again, which is a good thing, but as of right now, we're pretty much only basin-wide recommending foot travel only. There's basically nobody actually driving on the ice anymore. In fact, most guide services have shut down this week. So that's why we're having a drop on ice on land. So kind of interesting, but I am going to drive around to a couple of other ramps and just kind of show everybody what we're dealing with, the amount of water and just kind of the poor quality of the ramp situation. But for now, again, Agronomy on Ice from land, and we'll see you at another ramp. All right, like I said, we're at Woodland Resort here. Just wanted to show their ramp. They're pulling all of their ice houses off the lake because of how dangerous the ice has become. You can see there's water here right at the ramp. They're not letting people out right now. They've got it kind of blocked off. The only access from here on out for a little while anyway, probably the next week or so, because the forecast does look better moving forward, but it will be foot traffic only. Again, this is Woodland Resort Ramp in Creel Bay. All right, apologize for the wind noise again, but over here at Lakewood Landing, and there's actually holes that have formed in the landing here. That's why there's a couple trees around. Talked to someone today that said they were out on good ice and drilled around and came across a spot with 4 inches next to, and this is not on a pressure ridge. This is just how bad the ice is getting. There's 4 inches next to, 15 inches, and could hardly tell where it was. So it's, I'm gonna say it's probably no go right now in Devil's Lake, unless you're walking and spotting and checking. But Creel Bay, looks like there's one fish house left. A guy walked out there with his hub house, but what a difference a week makes. There's nothing left basically out here. Woodland, again, they pulled all their houses. The guide services have all pretty much canceled all their trips, and that's what we're dealing with. I'll check one more. Okay, last video here. Just wanted to come over to the casino and show you how bad the access here is. There is nobody left out here on the casino on the main lake, and there's really nobody out on the lake at all. All the ice houses are pulled. So just, it's unfortunate, but we have not very good ice on Devil's Lake anymore. Hopefully next week things change, but as of right now, this week here, it's a no-go. So from Devil's Lake and Devil's Lake Tourism, Jared Pukshavinsky, and we'll see you next week.